You're watching What's Hot on CNBC TV 18. There's been a change of guard at India's largest private sector bank, ICICI Bank, and Chanda Kochhar took over from KV Kamath officially today. Lata Venkatesh caught up with her earlier today. Here's a slice of that conversation.
I think I get a whole lot of responsibility with this role. And the thought that comes to my mind is that this is an organization that has been very successful in the past. And it's my responsibility now to actually see that along with my team, I not just preserve legacy, but take it to even greater heights.
Well, the last 10 years, or maybe a large part of Mr. Kamath's tenure was known for its expansion, its aggression, its numbers, its volume. If you have to look from now to the next 3 years or 5 years, what do you think will be your watchwords?
Well, as an organization, we've believed in growth, in innovation, in empowerment, and so on. I think the DNA of the organization will continue to remain the same. But the dimensions of growth, dimensions of innovation, dimensions of empowerment have to really be adapted to the current environment. So I would say growth has many dimensions. It's not just a balance sheet growth. You need to look at how you grow the ROE from here. You need to look at how you grow your low-cost deposits from here. You need to grow at how you look at how you grow your branch network and make it even bigger. So there would be various aspects of growth, which are more relevant to the current environment.
Will there not be a kind of a contradiction or contrary pressures? You want to grow in terms of cost control, and yet you want to grow branches. Will both be possible?
Well, that's the hallmark of a great organization and a leader, that can you manage both. And the past 1 year's experience has shown us that we have kind of started moving on that path. We increased our branches last year, and yet we did not grow costs. And I think if we continue to follow that same focus, that same approach, we will manage these two seemingly contradictory objectives.
You think you will be able to repeat exactly what you did in FY09 in terms of branch expansion and cost control?
Yes, because our intention is to add another 580 branches this year. And clearly the focus will still remain controlling costs.
Okay, one break from the past has been that you were the head of the retail revolution. I would always refer to Mr. Kamath as the father of the EMI, or the father of the retail revolution. Now you have consciously contracting your retail book. How much more do you think it will contract?
More than contracting, I think what I would focus on is to say that the products where we are very, very confident that the economic environment would really contribute to those growth, we would continue to be strong in those products, like mortgages, like car loans, and so on. On the other hand, products like small ticket personal loans, other unsecured loans, are not suited for the current economic environment. So we would not be doing those kind of products. Now, whatever number this strategy leads to is what we would see at the end of the year. So instead of putting a number to our total retail portfolio, I'm putting a strategy to say these are products that make a lot of sense, we will continue to be aggressive, and some we would not do.